Hello everyone, so I'm back again. My name is Dr. Abdul Tayyib Khan and I'm preparing this video as a part of assignment for FDP MOOCS. And in the previous video we have discussed about the introductory part of the profits. Now in this video we are going to discuss in a detailed manner what profit is and what are the various theories that are associated with this profit. So as we have discussed earlier also, profit is a factor income attributed to an entrepreneur and it is a factor price. So why it is called a factor price? Because entrepreneur is one of the factors of production, like land is a factor of production, capital is a factor of production, labor is a factor of production, and all these factors of production comes with a price. Like land comes with a rent, with rent, capital comes with interest, and labor comes with wages. In the same manner, entrepreneurship comes with a price, and that is called profit. And profit may be defined as the difference between firm's total revenue and the total cost of revenue. It is a positive residue. These are the aspects that we have discussed earlier also. In this portion, profit is a residual income, not a contractual or certain income as in the case of other factors. There are much greater fluctuations in profit than in the reward for the other factors. Profit may be negative, whereas rent, wages and interest can never be negative, because profit depends on the skills and talent and the luck and the various ventures that an entrepreneur undertakes, various risk. Some of them are secured, some of them are unsecured, some of them are uncertain, some of them are certain. So taking into account all these things, an entrepreneur undertakes so many risks, and that's why it is called the reward, that we've discussed in the earlier video also. Now we'll discuss about the functions of profit. There are two basic functions of profit. The first one is profit serves as a signal to change the rate of output for the firm to enter or leave the industry. Why it is called signal? Because if you are earning a good profit, then it means that it's a good signal for entering into a industry, and if you are not making good profit, then it's a signal that you should leave industry, and it is a signal for the new entrants also, that whether they should join this industry or not join this industry. This solely depends on the margin of the profit that industry is making. The second point is, or the second function of the profit is, profit plays a very critical role in providing incentive to introduce innovations and increase productive efficiency and take risk. Why it provides incentives? Because when you make a good amount of profit, and sometimes windfall profit, then you have ample amount of wealth left with you, and that you can use in various undertaking various innovative activities, and you can increase productive efficiency by upgrading your plant and machinery, by updating your plant and machinery, by adopting latest technology, and by investing those uncharted waters, in those uncharted waters where you have never invested and you have never talked about, you have never heard about. So you can undertake various ventures on the basis of the backing of a good profit. And if you haven't made any good profit in the past, then you won't be able to venture into new dimensions and new business avenues. So these are the basic two functions of profit. Now the next slide is, these are the aspects of profit. Gross profit is equal to total revenue minus explicit cost, and we have then net profit, that is gross profit minus implicit cost. And with this profit, gross profit and net profit, we come to know about the various types of profit, that is economic profit and accounting profit. So what is accounting profit? The profit that is mentioned in your books after deducting the various explicit costs, the costs that are not hidden, that are recorded in the books. When you explicit these costs from the total revenue, then you get the accounting profit. But on the contrary, for getting the economic profit, you have to deduct the explicit cost as well as the implicit cost. And the implicit cost are various costs that are associated with the with the various activities of an entrepreneur, with the various risk that an entrepreneur takes. So all these implicit costs, like opportunity cost is one of the implicit costs, like depreciation is one of the implicit costs, like insurance is one of the implicit costs. So all these implicit costs plus explicit costs, when they are added together and when they are subtracted from the total revenue, you get economic profit. That is the basic difference between economic profit and accounting profit. We do not talk about economic profit in accounting, but we do talk about economic profit in economics, because it is the economic profit that tells you that the decisions that you have made in the past, were they good decisions, right decision, or the wrong decisions, and are you going in the right direction or you are going in the wrong direction, because the resources that a firm holds, they are limited in nature, they are scarce in nature, like human resource, like technology, like capital, like various other resources, energy. So it is the sole duty of a good manager and an astute manager, that these resources should be optimally utilized and optimally exploited. So that's why we talk about economic profit. And now these are the various theories that are associated with the profit. The rent theory by Francis. Since this video is an assignment video, so I'm not going to talk about all these theories in detail, but in future, if we get time, we'll definitely talk about all these theories in detail one by one. Thanks a lot for your patience hearing and listening. Thank you.